23% chance. Using 64 ops. Do you know what? I'm going to take that. G'day there, gang. My name's Waylon, but most people call me Wally, and today we play some more Terra Invicta. What am I talking up like that for? Terra Invicta. That's just as bad. Anyhow, well, what a great time for you to join us. We have discovered the aliens for the first time, so before I click the button, welcome everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and if you're back for a second or third or maybe fourth few, why not hit that like button? Helps me a whole heap. Anyway, that's all that shit out the way with. Let's get into it. The aliens encountered. We have our first direct sighting of the aliens. Agents of the Resistance have positively identified an intelligent alien operative in the Bangkok region of Thailand. We are meant to target this being with missions before it goes into hiding. Rightio. Blix, mate, buddy, pow. Do we have a job for you? Oh, investigate council mission success. We have approved our knowledge. From Alpha 6? Fuck me. It's the sixth one on the planet. It's the first time I've been asleep at the wheel. Wow. Blix. Remind me to give you a pay rise. Right, so I wonder what we can do with him. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do. Right, I like the look at this place. Right, probe arrives at Liyi. Completed scans. There's lots of nobles, commons, and I keep calling them unstables. They're not unstables though, are they? They're volatiles. Same kind of English. Anyway, we'll be launching a hab like at that, like right new. Only 11.3 to launch. It's gonna take a while though. Alright, get out there. Hopefully some of the other probes we got sent out come back. Oh, here we go. This one's pretty good as well. Alright, I think I get a better idea of what I'm doing scouting for these asteroids and what they're called. Sorry, not by what they're called. I think I've got a better idea of these asteroids by their name and like their type. I just kind of like guessed. Okay, I found one that was whatever type of asteroid this is. I'll have a look on the prospecting menu later. And anyway, it tells you like the basic makeup of it. So other ones of this type had nobles on it, so I just figured these would have nobles. So that kind of fixes my nobles deficit. I got plenty of water coming in from Ceres now, so that should help things here quite nicely. I could do some more physibles as well, but that might be to do with upgrading the moon base and that sort of stuff, rather than looking for more out in the belt. Right, first point of order: Blix, mate, buddy, power, chum. Right, Blix has powered up probably a little bit since the last episode. I mean, look at that. The man is just coming along left, right, and center here. Pity he's 50, and we might lose him before the end of the playthrough. But never mind. Tell you what I could do with this US Forces one here for him. What does that give? Extra 2 security. Only 1 command, though. Anyway, I'm not going to get hooked up with a mini-game of this for now. We do have special activities section, which I think you might have seen in a previous episode, which are our own secret service for the Resistance. So that really is Naomi Nagata and Holden and shit like that, like the cell inside the cell, so to speak. Right, I might have a quick look at these and then we'll come back to setting up Blix to go and take on the alien. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and buy the Puppet Master trait here for Zuckerberg because I think it's funny. He racks up the experience out on the Purge alien missions. He really, really does. And he's got quick loaner as well, so it's so much quicker. So here you go, Zuckerberg. You get to be the Puppet Master. Oh dear. Game. You shouldn't make it this easy for me. Look how happy he is with himself there. Oh, Zuckers. You wait till the implants start going out. Wait, what implants? Look at this dude here. Scary looking motherfucker. We're just going to keep an eye on him for now and do our best. And if we can catch him, shortly we can catch him. But right at the moment, don't seem to be able to. Right, settlement core. Nice. We can upgrade the settlement core now. Excellent. Things are going good. This is a good sign. Right, what are we going to take now? I can't decide, so I'm just going to finish off augmented combat training while I think about it. I wanted to buy my Skunk Works. Hadn't given me the module yet, but that's because my Skunk Works didn't have enough power, so I've fixed that. Station micromanagement economy. I'll get good at it one day, I'm honest. Honestly, I don't want to lose sight of this motherfucker here. That's the main thing. As long as we keep an eye on him, I'll be very, very happy. Radio, we got a better beat on him. Right, hopefully we got a better chance of taking him in this time. Right, solid core fission reactor 3 finished. Right, so that should help with our ship design as well, because we can fit the full 6 blasters on this ship design caper. Seriously, you can design a new one every time you finish a tech, and you can just go, oh, one more tech. At some stage, you've just got to lick the stamp and send it. Right, we've gone with solar array there because I've been putting it off. We just need to get them up there. Hopefully I will be able to overhaul a couple of my stations once I've got that. Ooh, a hacker has taken a hold of a major payload we have just launched. So send us a message threatening to redirect it and burn it in the atmosphere unless we pay them a sizable ransom. Of course, no guarantee they actually keep at the end of the bargain. We don't negotiate with criminals. Pay 3 boost. I'll take the 3 boots. Well, never mind. It's only 3 boost. I've only got 700. Right, so there's aliens everywhere. There's another dude here. This dude here. Oh my god. Radio, in you go. This guy, look at his security. It's going to take me a long time to get him here. This bad boy. He's on the public campaign. Can we catch him? We can't capture him. Why can't we capture him? That seems a bit silly. Can we contact the alien? No, we can't. You're right. You're right. Oh, I'm just going to have to keep track of him. All right, I'll just keep investigating him. All right, Zuckerberg. Mate, you're a better investigator, so you can go there. Dinesh, I've got a job for you. That's not Canada. That's Canada. Calvo, go and steal tech off the aliens or something. I don't know what's going on there. More and more tech becoming available to research here. Oh no, sudden flaring in Yangon. Ooh. Right, we're gonna get some research out of that. Oh, look at he's just walking around with all this shit in his pocket. See, they've been just quietly buying shit up from servants for us for the longest time. Rightio, motherfucker. What have you got that's worth stealing? Look, they're all shit. We're just going to take that one because we can. Nicely done, Calvo. Nicely done. Right, we know his actual loyalty score now. Do you reckon that we might be able to capture him? That's the normal criteria. This will be interesting. Let's see if we can or not. How long has construction module been sitting there for? Really? Come on, Wally. I'm thinking I need construction modules and I forget every time. There it is. Sorted. Get on with it. Right, we've buffed Blix with an org and a level up in espionage. Now let's see what he can offer us in terms of a dead alien. A 23% chance using 64 ops. Do you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Godspeed to you. Here's the sneaky Russians. Rightio. Time to deploy the armies. Well, I think everyone failed their missions that round. That's no good. Ah, cybernetics. Nice. Implants for our boys. Right, Blix, I think we go again. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, Dinesh. See if you can turn this councillor for us. That'd be nice. Hopefully they'll be working for us soon. Like you just said. Right, let's get into this. What have we got here? Cybernetic implants. Good-o. Right, so I've noticed you get drip fed those. Oh, nice. You go, Project Exodus. I think everyone's had enough of alien lovers here. Thank you, Zuckers.
They are on too tight a leash.
Too tight a leash? You rolled a 98, brother. Oh my god. Alright, Blix. I don't blame you for that one. That was a good go. We're getting closer. Next time lucky. Rightio. Army completes deployment. Let's go and... Oh, we can do point defense array. That's nice. Let's go and sort these armies out. Well, some fight that turned out to be. As soon as I landed, the Ruskies disappeared. Run away, Judith. Don't stand and fight. Bye-bye. Rightio, third time lucky. Blix, mate, buddy, pal, rolls a 12, needing 23 or less. And we kill our first alien. He has eliminated Xenoform Alpha 6 from the aliens. We learned a great deal about the aliens from this operation and will receive a bonus to our xenology research going forward. Surely that has pissed off the aliens now. Recovered alien corpse. Few among us would have ever believed this day would come. Not only inaugural proof of a life from another world, but the successful retrieval of an intact alien body asked to study at our leisure. Returning it to our labs has been a challenge, however. Its cellular structure began to deteriorate at an alarming rate, which we believe to be due to some sort of genetically programmed failsafe, presumably to prevent this race's enemies from ever learning more about them. Fortunately, we were well equipped enough to quickly transfer the corpse into a cryogenic storage. Nice. By which point, only its outermost extremities had succumbed to necrosis. More problematically, the pathologist tasked with the initial assessment of the body quickly fell into an inexplicable stupor. The effect dissipated within a few hours and did not repeat. A full post-mortem may now begin. Nice. Another objective complete. We have acquired an alien corpse for study, though not without casualties of our own. Well, it was pretty easy, really. The target alien was neutralized with minimal collateral damage, and the recovery team arrived within the allotted window. Unfortunately, during the process of securing the alien corpse for transport, it revived and attacked. The leader of the recovery team was killed by a single blow from one of the alien's upper appendages, and 2 more suffered serious injuries while attempting to flee. At this point, our ASRock team re-engaged the alien and fired it until it went down a second time, then continued firing into the body till they ran out of ammunition. Some cautious experiments led to them concluding that the alien was finally dead. At which point the body was recovered without further incident. Shortly before he was killed, the recovery team leader, a biologist, said the alien's facial structure reminded him of the microscopic organisms known as hydras, which themselves are known to regenerate from injuries. In the absence of any other description for the invaders, the name has quickly proliferated throughout our research and operations divisions. Rightio. Wow. We're getting there. Right. Research hydrobiology when it comes available. I will indeed. Oh, more. Recovered theropod alien corpse. Initial examination of the body of this salamander, as this superficially reptilian creature has been dubbed, suggests a species either bred for war or born in the crucible of it. Its body is pure muscle and sinew to such an extent that its tail alone could snap a human neck with ease, protected by a hide tougher than many metals. Yet for all its bestial aspect, it is, or was, intelligent enough to wield a firearm. This creature is visually frightening for our people, even as a corpse. It is deeply unsettling to behold. It'd be hard to envisage a more effective shock trooper than the salamander, though many livid scars which crisscross this corpse's armoured flesh may suggest that its kind do not perform the role entirely willingly. Really? Wow. Okay. This is interesting. Wow, I don't know what to think about that. Right, construction modules are up. Good. Right, I need to get ships up soon. And I've got all the basics. Do we go pulsar drive? Actually, no, we're just going to go for this cheap radiator, and then we're going to start building ships. Particle cannon nearly done. We're going to get another choice there as well. Excellent. Right, Project Exodus looking at starting the Inner Planets project after that, I reckon. I don't want to go to Jupiter. The aliens are out there, right? There's alien... Let's go to Jupiter here. I think we can. Does that look like a place where I want to be? I don't think so. Mission to Jupiter's up. I'm not sure I want to be there. However, are they at Saturn? Yes, they are. So, yeah. Do we really want to get in their nest there? I know there's so much resource there on the moons, but just makes life difficult, them being so far advanced already. So I think that's why we got the 2 events fire then, like the Salamander and the Hydra at the same time. Rightio. What are we going to do next? Let's see what's going up here with this damn freaking army first. In comes the Chinese army here, rightio. Right, they're arming up. Right, humanity first, declaring war on Columbia. Don't mind that. Someone's got to help me fight these so-and-sos. Right, that's cracked down. Do I take all of Canada now? They've abandoned that. That's what's happened there. So the aliens are finally starting to get pissed off. Low level threat here. So not too fussed yet. Oh, at least we murderated one of them. Well, I think our chances of taking down some early alien hardware are definitely not this boy anyway. What's he got? He's got the laser, orange laser battery. Oh, that one we might take on. It's got no PD. That's what we want to take on. We want to cram one of our little toothpicks with as many noob tubes as possible and take one of these things out of the sky. But look at it though. That has a fair bit of combat acceleration. I don't know. Can we take it out? What's its combat rating? 696. Perhaps we could get something like that, but Victor 53, they've been doing this for so long uninterrupted. They can't go on. They can't go on. I won't have it. Oh no. This is the one in orbit. That was one of their little destroyers. This is the one we just got the alert about. Wow. One that's got PD. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 torpedo bays, lasers, and PD. 2 PDs. We can't take that down. We can't take, and a mag cannon. We can't take that down. No way can we take that down. Oh wow. Have we missed a window here? We can't touch that boy. He is chonky. Chonky indeed. Rightio guys, here it is. It's the marine boat. It's the dropship. It's whatever you want to call it. This a bad boy. It's a monitor class, but we're calling it the Huntsman class, you know, because Huntsman spiders carry a whole heap of little babies on their back. Get it? You get it? Triggered all the spider phobes now, haven't I? Sorry. Oh dear. Anyway, you get the idea. So we've got 3 squads of Marines, a point defense laser, and some missiles, just so if we get ambushed by a single unit or a small amount, we stand a chance of at least taking one with us before we go out. Otherwise, everything in this is bog standard. I will change that battery out just quickly. Oh, the lithium doesn't have the capacity. Is that what it's telling me? Joe, it's not going to hurt. We'll put the graphene in. It's much heavier, but it's got better charge capacity. And the last thing I want is the point laser dying. That might be the difference between life and death. So basically, we're going to build this at Mars so we can quickly drop on that base of the servants at Mars and take that over. 40-week transfer to Earth in this, and it's a series in this, and it is a 37-week transfer to the Ripley shipyards. So that is good. I had to play with the fuel load, the propellant tank amount, a ginormous amount. Like I had more fuel on. I had less fuel on one stage, but it was taking longer because we couldn't burn. So that's the sweet spot between fuel and burn for Earth. It just so happens we can get to Series 2 with that. So I think after we've done with Mars, we might go to Series, take that one spot on Series we didn't occupy off of the initiative, and then we have monopoly on Series, really. And perhaps we need to build some orbitals and stuff there. I'm still not too keen on being out in the asteroid belt. I know we need to move in at some stage, but we are going to save this Huntsman design, and we are going to go back to Huntsman class monitor. We want to build it at Mars Wallaroo Station. We can build one at Series 2 off the bat, but we'll see how we go. 135 days out there. All right. That's good. I can deal with that. I just thought it might not have enough Delta V to get out of Earth's orbit and back to Mars. That's a point. I didn't think of that. Oh, we got it now. It should be able to make it back. It might be slow. This is our combat fighty boy. The ship performance data of only 83, so we're never going to take down that big thing with this, but I think we build, I don't know, do we build a whole heap of these, or have we missed that point now that we can take down one of those easy alien ships? I think it's got a bit late. It is 2030. And they're not just sending the patrol ships anymore. They're sending like capital ships with my mistake. They're sending capital ships with PD and that sort of stuff. You know, it's going to make life hard for us. And here's the design for our tank ship. So it doesn't quite have the combat acceleration of the little swarmy boys, but it's got enough KPS to transfer to any of my stations in Earth's orbit, and it's got, more importantly, it's got 2 point defense lasers. So hang on, let's get those around the right way there. I don't like them that way. Oh, it'll work. It's got the 2 point defense lasers. So, and it's got some missiles of its own to add, but mainly I've got it for the point defense lasers. Do I put 3 on? Do I put 3 on? 3 in the mag will mean this will keep firing for the entirety of any combat. So the idea is for this to cover at least one of the other ships with some PD, and then everyone, then like if we take on a single destroyer, one of these and 2 of the Mosquito class should make it. Speaking of class, I think this is going to be, it's a tanky boy, so it's going to be the Shingleback. There you go. Whether we build them yet or not remains to be seen. We're still really not of the drive or technology capacity to build like a interplanetary fighter or interplanetary transport as yet, other than the Huntsman, which you've already seen. But as an orbital defense crew, small squadrons of those should be all right for now. It'll at least be better than anything else the AI has got. I do have a little bit of control cap, so perhaps I should just build a squad somewhere around Earth orbit, probably. Right, there's a new protectorate fleet in space. I'm gonna have to do something about this. We founded a base here on Philomena. It's not too bad. It's gonna take us 2 years for the HAB module to get there. But a little bit of water, but great base metals and great nobles income. So that sort of might address a bit of the slide here. I don't know. I think it's a good long-term play. All right, we just got to wait out this trooper dropship being built. Right, despite these guys' technology, they're still crashing. An alien vessel was crashed down in the Rostov-on-Don region in Russia. While the wreckage is unrecoverable, we suspect alien life form escaped in the surrounding countryside. You don't say. All right, that's point defense arrays up for HABs, so that's good. I just missed an event and I could have made some extra science if I had some point defense up. All right, so I'll have to spend some time looking at my modules and stuff, because at least the bigger ones with the shipyards, I'm going to want point defense arrays on. Right, not only have we just sniped Israel out from under the servants' noses, we're going to join in this little war here and fight the Russians out of Canada. Right, my army's getting spanked by the Ruskies over here. Better send some more over. Right, they should be there shortly. Right, we're going to try and assassinate one of their agents here. I'll go on then, son. Been trying to get Blix on the kill board for a while now. I didn't expect these Russian army to come back after they ran away the first time, hey? I think I'm slowly losing that one. Anyway, we should have support there in a couple of days. Because, yeah, we're getting pushed back there by that Soviet army. Alright, and do we have it? Thank you very much. License to kill achievement done. Good start. Well done, Blix. That's so childish that I enjoyed that, is it? I think it is. Oh, more megafauna. Ooh, gross. Someone else's problem. Right, here comes our army. Hopefully it's in there in time. Come on, fighty boys, in you get. Ah, nice. Alright, that should... Oh, I went a big send crackdown in Italy. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Oh, we got... Absolutely going to destroy them here now. Alright, thank you very much. Vasimir. God knows what that is. This tech tree, really, it's a learning journey. I'm so glad I won that little war. It needed to happen. Yay! And we've got a tin can in space. The construction of the Huntsman class monitor at low Mars orbit has been completed. The ship part in the fleet Romeo 1 is docked at the Wallaroo station. There's awaiting orders. Nice. Let's drop in on our friend, shall we? And there we are. There is the Huntsman class in all its glory. Can we get a better look? That's the best we're going to get. They all need renaming those bases. Fleets, where am I? So anyway, you can see from here, we can do things. We can undock. We can assault HAB. We can transfer. So we're going to assault HAB. But like I said, we just need to look before we leap here. They do have a Marine platoon barracks. Right, let's check out their other one. They have a Marine platoon barracks as well. I think these boys have been at it to each other here. Do you know what? We're going to have a drop and find out. We're going to have a drop and find out. 61%. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. 61 assault HAB. 50-50 chance. Or there or thereabouts. Oh, it's going to keep us waiting. Right, so I've built a pair of skunk works here and a pair of generic research labs. It's already material science labs, and I'll have a think about what I want to do with this destroyed module here. Probably another skunk works or research lab, and the tier 2 mining complex has gone in to replace that. And yeah, I think I better research the marine tank, otherwise I might be in a bit of trouble. And I think we're going to leave it there for this episode, folks. I think it's been a reasonably long one. I know it's hard. I may or may not have got up to make some dinner and fallen asleep on the couch while filming this one in 2 parts. So excuse me if it seems a bit disjointed at the middle there. I had to remember what I was doing. But I hope you're all still enjoying the series. We'll be back in a couple of days with more action from space, but maybe even some space fights. My name's Wayland, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.